And can they make it 2 wins out of 2? A tall order, because the champion each other up behind us here. You can see our studio there on that raised platform. What do you think the reaction would be, Ashley Cole, in the Chelsea dressing room to the news that they are playing here, the champions, with just one recognised central defender in Virgil van Dijk?
Exactly where he's going to be trying to get down that left-hand side as much as possible with his tremendous pace that he possesses.
Jamie Thiago on the bench for Liverpool. How exciting, though, is that as an option for them to have?
Yeah, special player. I played against his dad many, many years ago, and his dad could play. And showing my age there, Ash, isn't I?
Yeah.
But I'm a massive fan, and when that news come through this week, I'm sure like every single Liverpool fan, they were buzzing to see him, not just as a Liverpool player, but in the Premier League. I think if you enjoy watching people play football, you're going to love watching this guy. He's so comfortable on the ball, off either side, he keeps it, he makes the game look easy. And I said when they were talked about when they were going to get him, he'll give Liverpool finesse in that midfield. They're very hard-working, but he just adds something completely different. Very rarely wastes the ball. Very special talent.
Could offer a new dimension to Liverpool, who are head and shoulders above the rest. Zone is back this season. You can get involved by heading to fanzone.skysports.com to play along at home. Earn points by correctly predicting match scenarios throughout our next match here, and you'll be with the chance of topping the Fanzone.
It's sensational. Actually, you worked a lot of him when you played against him, played with him at Roma. How do you find the best way to stop him is?
I was going to say punch him, but but no, yeah, he was such a humble guy, and you know, to see him work in the flesh, he's a perfectionist. When he don't score, he gets the hump. But how to stop him? It's just be aggressive with him. I think just how you play against this Liverpool team is being on the front foot as a team, being aggressive. Don't let them play. Can you stop the service to him first and foremost? And then when it does get to him, can we get around, be compact, and then maybe double up on him at times? Because it's not just him. That front three is very dangerous.
Familiar sounds echoing around the
ruling Manchester City out of the title equation. Lovely sunny day in London. Here's Mason Mount. Werner looking to get through the centre. After the first game, whether the two new signings have been a response. And Fabinho really called into ball and 2 for Chelsea. That rather unfulfilling spell that he had here at Stamford Bridge.
Robertson's gone round the back, and he's earned a corner from Reece James. Robertson with outswing. Salah. Wijnaldum. Salah's after this, and Kepa has committed, and Firmino was denied at the near post by Christensen. Up to the corner taker. Back in again by Alexander-Arnold, and this time well patched by Kepa. He's picked out Mason Mount, and now N'Golo Kanté forced to check by Wijnaldum.
He's got to shoot, Peter. Mason Mount, he's in a brilliant position when he receives that ball.
Timo Werner for Chelsea. Fabinho got a toe in.
Brilliant.
Really nothing beyond Salah, taking a man away so Salah can shoot. Werner's holding his run. Kovacic, that's a nicely weighted ball just out of the reach of Mason Mount.
Yeah, good run. Not sure if he had actually just gone a little.
Alexander-Arnold bursting away from Alonso. Pressure from Fabinho. Stabbed down by Firmino for Wijnaldum. High foot there. In by Alexander-Arnold, out by Zuma. James. Wijnaldum just wouldn't sit for him, and so Kanté could. He's got to be one of those, though, Andy, particularly those who play his position, perhaps young people like Kurt Zouma. Wriggling into space that really didn't exist. Free kick against Jorginho.
Great run. Great twist and turn that from Sadio Mane. He's so good at receiving the ball like that.
Salah, 5 to it, and James can deliver here, and Robertson had to hoik it. Came back off Fabinho for Timo Werner, who's bobbled it wide. Alexander-Arnold, Kepa. Robertson's take, Zuma away from Van Dijk.
Half away by Alonso, first time back by Henderson for Robertson.
Like coiled springs, ready to press.
Salah
By Alexander-Arnold, and taken by Salah. Flashes it across. Conte again. Werner given a little shove. Havertz flicked it in. Nobody was there to meet it, and Henderson cleared.
Paul, to me, look like they're in the mood to punish if they get half a chance.
Hurriedly forward for Mane, who was fallen upon by Christensen. Now then, Paul Tierney's got a big choice.
Yeah.
A big choice to make. The choice is over colour of card, and he's opted for yellow. Now, was Sadio Mane on his way?
Yeah, my first reaction was he was on his way. I suppose the referee's thinking, does...
The yellow has gone, and the red appears, and Chelsea are down to 10. And I suspect he knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Alexander-Arnold just must now see out the game with 10 men. It's been a very, very interesting watch.
And I think that could actually go against Thiago. I think obviously he's going to get loads and loads of touch of the ball, but there's going to be two big banks of four in front of him, so there's not going to be much space.
Kai Havertz is the one that's been sacrificed.
For Spain a couple of weeks ago, a 1-1 draw in Germany, a 4-0 big... Who wins a corner from Reece. So we'll go for Robertson. Flicked away by Sadio Mane. James has tripped it. Good setup for Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Salah. Oh, it's delightful. Firmino. Mane!
What a goal.
That is beautiful. That is truly beautiful. That's why they're champions. Sumptuous football. And Liverpool have their lead.
That is a brilliant, brilliant goal. What a beautifully constructed goal you've just witnessed there. Excellent finish in the end from Sadio Mane. Thiago at the heart of it, prompting and probing, then a clever little bit of interplay between Salah and Firmino. That ball is just...
Passes that worked. Purposeful and to the point. Is to look up and see where he can pass it next. Oh, Kepa has passed it to Mane, and Liverpool are 2 up. Horrible moment, yet one more horrible moment for Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Sadio Mane gobbles up the gift.
Oh dear. Again.
Austria proudly line up for their national anthem.